The concept of straightness was basically created to make women prisoners to men. Because as we see on this app over and over, men don't actually like women. They want to have sex with female anatomy, they don't like women. If you followed me for a while, you know my Straight Guys Aren't Straight series, but this basically puts into a nice pretty bow for you. People are afraid of queerness becoming more and more accepted because women are more and more leaning into that queerness. And so are some men, which is awesome. It means is that more and more women are going to start to pair up with other women and leaving these awful human beings who are unevolved, emotionally unintelligent, and just downright abusive by themselves, with no prisoner but each other. I'm not saying that men and women can't be actually attracted to each other, but remember, it's all a construction at this point. And as you undo it, you see that one group of people is definitely benefiting more than the other, and that's not the way it's been in history so far. Love you, lady.
Ha! Gay!
And we are back. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you're all having an amazing day. And listen, we're going to keep it fun today. We're going to keep it a little light. We're going to talk a little bit about animals. We're going to show some of the funniest animal TikToks, also some hysterical viral TikToks and clips. And of course, you know I'm not going to deprive you guys of your epic woke TikTok fails.
TikTok is degenerate trash. Correct.
Everything woke turns to shit, okay?
No truer words have ever been spoken ever. Anyway, thank you guys for coming back. I hope you guys are ready for a roller coaster ride of emotions we're about to embark on. We're going to be laughing, we're going to be crying, we're going to be wanting to pull our hair out all at the same time, so it's going to get bumpy. Before we get into it, I just want to say, I was going to do a video today. I'm probably still going to do it, but I may not upload it tonight. I may wait till tomorrow. And right now, there's some very scary happening. We have some people in this country. I consider them national treasures. There's 3, maybe 4, probably a few more that have a reach of millions that are actually speaking the truth. They're letting others come on their programs to speak the truth. And all of them are actively trying to be silenced, and we can't allow that to happen. So I'm going to make a video showing you guys who I think these people are, what's going on with them. So if you don't have that notification bell turned on, hit that notification bell. You guys aren't going to want to miss this video. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Become a member of the greatest community on the YouTubes. Before we jump into it, I got to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video. Today's video is being brought to us by, you guys will know him in the comment section as Coda320. We're going to keep it as his username, not going to say his name. And I just want to say, Coda320 has sponsored several videos in the past. He's been a member of the greatest community on the YouTubes for quite some time now. And I've said this before when he sponsored videos, that he doesn't always agree 100% with my takes. And when he doesn't, he leaves a comment in the comment section, not in any kind of mean way at all, and just says his opinion, and very respectful. But 99% of the time, we're seeing eye to eye on everything. And yet, he still may not agree with every single thing, yet he's still probably the single most biggest sponsor of this channel. So that just gives me so much hope for humanity. So Coda320, thank you so much. You're keeping my faith in humanity. Thank all you guys. And listen, if you want to sponsor the next video and help support the channel, there's a PayPal link in the description box below. I will say your full name as a sponsor of that video, unless stated otherwise by you. For example, Coda320, if you want to use a username, shout out a YouTube channel, an e-commerce store, Etsy store, however you guys want to do it, that's how we're going to do it. So on the screen, this is Self Magazine, fitness magazine. It says the future of fitness.
Holy cow.
This is not the future of fitness. This isn't fitness in any way, except what? Fitness pizza in your mouth? I don't know. Anyway, over 70% of the people that lost their lives to the illness there have been, what's on the screen? Morbidly obese. I didn't make that up. That's a statistic. That's not something I just made up. Yet they want to normalize it and put this on. Let's get into it. All right, we're going to get into the funny ones in a second. Since we're on the On the subject of health, I showed you guys a screenshot of this the other day. Well, we'll get the clip here now. So, federal health minister says it's time for something. Okay. So this is a health minister of, I don't even know who this guy is, but he's the health minister of something. Keep that in mind, health minister. Roll the film, please.
It is those unvaccinated people that are filling up the COVID wards, and that's why schools are locked down right now. That's why my daughter's in front of one computer today, and my wife is in front of another trying to teach. Like, that's why this is happening. And you know what? It's not the fault of the measures that we've taken that created this problem. It's the fault of those who refuse to do their part. So when it comes to this idea of mandatory vaccinations, it is a serious conversation that needs to be had. And it's not about politics. The only people that are making this about politics are people who are trying to ride the wave of a small minority of a single-digit number of people who want to be absolutely antisocial and refuse, who believe it is their God-given right to put the health and safety of others at risk just so they can avoid a silly little needle.
Look, here's the deal.
You need to shut the fuck up.
So we've got this enormous blowhard here who looks like his wife slapped a little rouge on his cheeks last night before she dressed him up in a Little Red Riding outfit and played Close Your Eyes and Taste It, is sitting here yelling at me because I didn't get the shot. Somehow I'm to blame for anyone else's problems because I didn't get the shot. Sir, I haven't been sick in, like, with any, I've had a few headaches here and there. I had a sour stomach a couple weeks ago. Just minor things that happen to people all the time. Besides that, I haven't had the flu. I haven't had really even a cold for years. So how am I to blame for anyone else's issues? In fact, a lot of people I know that have taken the shot are sick right now. Let's keep it moving. Sorry about that rant. I hate when people tell me, stay away if you haven't taken the shot. I haven't been sick in years. All right. Don't get me started again. I won't get myself started again. All right, I have no idea what's going on here. I don't know if this is some kind of hybrid they're creating like Alex Jones was talking about. The reaction of the guy is priceless. It says, "Oh, so cute." I don't know what she's holding. Roll the film, please.
他的名字叫复制龙宝的。
这什么这是？
Bitch, is that a dinosaur?
Wait, whoa! What the f?
That guy's reaction was priceless. And that's before I even played this clip when I first saw it. Like, is that a dog? Like a horse? What is she holding? A baby horse? I don't... But I'm hoping it's just one of the things they put in the movies like Jurassic Park. Who knows what they're doing over there. Let's keep it moving, please. All right, so next, let me ask you guys something. This is personally just the way I see it, but if you guys see a video with like a dog stuck in a river flood or something happening with an animal, does it make you feel... All right, okay. If you see something happening to an animal where the animal might get hurt or something, it hurts my heart. This is me personally. It hurts my heart. I'm cheering for the animal. Then if I see a video, something similar with a human being on it, I don't feel that bad for the human. I feel myself cheering for the animal more. Is that normal or is that just... I don't know if that's normal. So, for example, I was checking some videos last night. I saw this one. I'll show you guys in 1 second. Excuse me. And I found myself... My heart sank. Like I found myself cheering for this little penguin. We'll call him Petey the Penguin. I found myself cheering for Petey, like, come on, Petey, you can do it. Then I watch his video, I think it was in Chicago, of the Black Hoodie Gang. We know all the Black Hoodie Gang that goes around robbing the stores and beating people up and shooting people. They were trying to do a carjacking or something in Chicago. There was 3 of them, 2 were on the sidewalk. One idiot, the dumbest thing I ever seen. He goes out into the middle of the road he's got a pistol in his hand, and he stands in front of a car to try to carjack the car. The driver just steps on the gas, runs over the guy and shoots him about 20 feet into the air and off a telephone pole. And I'm like cheering for the driver of the car. I'm like, woo, way to go. Ram him again, run him over, put it in reverse and run him over a few times and then take off. Which, I mean, that's a human being regardless, but I didn't feel sad for him. I don't know if that's bad. But this Petey, let's talk about Petey. So I don't know, maybe that's abnormal. It is what it is. So Petey is the little penguin. It's a little speck on the screen. I don't know if you can see the cursor, but Petey's up here. And he's a little penguin. He's ahead of the pack. Now, I'm going to mute it because it's, I'll play it for a second before I mute it. But watch Petey running ahead of the pack. He's real curious to see what's going on. All right, I'm going to mute that. So you see Petey way up ahead of the pack. All right, see him? All right, so Petey's way up there. And all the other penguins are following behind. He's curious to see what's going on. He's a young penguin. And then you can see the ice starting to break. Oh, see, look. See the big split in the ice. Petey's stuck on the ice all alone. These are all the older ones. He's just a little penguin. He's stuck on the ice alone. I see this happen and I start screaming, Petey! Petey! Run! Yeah, so I'm yelling, run, Petey, run. I find myself yelling out loud. You see the rest of them kind of get away because the ice is breaking. Petey's stuck on it. I'm like, come on, man, you got to do it. Jump. Just give it everything you got. Jump. You can. Yes. Ugh, I did it. I love it. Way to go, Petey. Listen, sorry guys, I know this is kind of silly, but I found this video absolutely fascinating. And the first time I watched it and that ice broke off, I was like, whoa, I felt terrible for that little guy separated from his family. Like, seriously, I got butterflies in my stomach. I'm like, come on, you can do it, little man. And like I said, watching the other video of a guy get hit by a car, catapulted 20 feet in the air and played ping pong off a few telephone poles, landed on his ground. I'm cheering for the car to go back. I don't know. Maybe that's sadistic of me. I don't know. I'm just glad the penguin made it. Fascinating video. Let's keep it moving, please. All right, here's another one. And I've had this one in a video a while ago, but it's gone viral again. And I think, I don't know if I've ever laughed harder in my life than when I saw this. So I figured, oh, what the hell. Now, I kind of feel bad because it's at someone else's misfortune. But once again, you got someone messing with an animal. And I start cheering on a raccoon, and all right, so I'm gonna have to mute it because it's that Johnny Cash song, "Hurt." I don't know. Okay, so you see this person up here, this lady. She's got her phone out, and she's trying to record the raccoon. Now, I thought she had an inner tube around her waist. I'm like, why is this lady walking around with an inner tube around her waist? But it's just, her shirt's just like a belly shirt or something, and that's not an inner tube hanging out. I don't know, flooper or something. All right, so roll the film. So there she is. She starts running. The raccoon gives chase. She runs. Whoa! She drops her shoe. Whoa! And this guy comes in.
Wait. Was she a great big fat person?
I don't know how many times I've watched this video, but it never gets old. And that I'm hoping she's okay. She might have twisted her ankle there. She lost her shoe, and you see the Prince Charming there in the back tries to save the day and be the hero. What's he gonna do? He does a juke move and tries to. Whoa, get it. No. But anyway, like, leave the animal alone, lady. What are you going to do? Go up and try to pet a raccoon? Did you ever see that movie Elf where the raccoon jumps in? What is she? What a nightmare. I'm a terrible person. Moving right along. All right, now we're going to get into some epic trolling. This is really bizarre what this lady says. It sounds like a little kid, a little 4th grade kid was trolling the rest of his class, but it's weird. Roll the film, please.
I am going to go on every social media platform I can find until this situation is resolved. As many of you know, I am an educator. I teach 4th grade, okay? My son is in the 6th grade. He is upstairs. He is a student of one of my colleagues. We had virtual learning last week, and it was time for the students to do their asynchronous work. You know, asynchronous means you're supposed to be by yourself, kind of like independent work. A young man from the classroom added himself to the Zoom and was nude. Not just nude, naked. He didn't have on no socks. He didn't have on nothing. He twerking. He touching on himself. He masturbating, everything. Do you understand what I'm saying? He has never seen a naked man. He has never seen another little boy's penis. So here I am at home trying to not expose my son to sex and all this mess in the media. And he go to school and it's on his Zoom. Like, I'm finna clown. Somebody call Elliot Davis. I'm finna clown. This is ridiculous.
You serious?
I don't know. I'm guessing she's serious. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Some kid gets on his Zoom class with all the students naked and starts twerking and snapping. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. Let's just keep it moving. Jesus Christ. All right. So next up, this guy is the greatest troll in the history of trolls. His name's Alexander Television. He's got a Twitter page and a channel on the YouTube. Too much coffee or something. Probably might run my mouth so much. Anyway, I had him on a video a while back. I did a video with him. He went in front of a city council meeting and was talking about there was some kind of abortion discussion going on. And he made up this insanely hysterical and so far-fetched story in front of the city council. I can't remember. I'll have to play it soon because that was probably the funniest thing I've ever seen. So he goes in front of another city council in Dallas. Now, a lot of people online, at first, they thought this was real. They thought he was some crazy, St. Fauci cult member, far left and lunatic. He's not. He's an epic troll. He goes to this city council meeting in Dallas, Texas, and check out what he does. Roll the film, please.
Vaccinate. You gonna get corona from Mona. Don't vaccinate. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. You gotta vaccinate in the Lone Star State. Vaccination is so great. Vaccinate me all day long. Vaccinate your daddy and mom. Vaccinate my body. Vaccinate me at the party. A vaccine dream. I love the vaccine all day long. I want to vaccinate your mom. I want to stick it deep in your arm. Oh my, where are you? I want to vaccinate you, but you can't hear my song. Vaccinate me in my thong. Vaccination, right or wrong. Dr. Fauci, give me that ouchie. I want it in my body. Vaccinate me to go to the party. Vaccinate your body. Vaccinate your life. Leave your vaccination party. I love y'all. Peace. God bless. Follow my Instagram. IG.
Your time is up.
Primetime Stein.
Thank you. Brian.
Got him! Got him!
What a fool. So look at all these city council members just sat around and watched that. Apparently there was a part, I don't know if you guys noticed, but let me see, hang on. I noticed his shirt was all wet when he was singing. I thought he was just sweating. It looked like he was out of breath. He's got masks in his hand. Apparently there was a part where he squirted hand sanitizer and it went all over him and stuff. So I don't know, that part wasn't shown on the film here. But epic troll, Alexander Television, bravo, sir. Moving right along. All right, let's get into the wacky woke world of TikTok here. It says, I'm not so fluently in English, clearly. Can you please explain to me how to use your pronouns? Here in Brazil, we don't use it, unfortunately. Good for you, Brazil. Not unfortunately. Don't ever. Roll the film, please.
Alrighty. So I use 3 different sets of pronouns: they, them, theirs, am, airs, and its. And typically I just use they, them, theirs in public or at work because those are much more commonly known pronouns, and oftentimes I don't feel like doing a whole bunch of explaining when I'm meeting new people. But around other queers, then I like using am and its for various reasons. So yeah, I'll do some third person talking about myself to show you how they're used. They went to the store today to get groceries. They drove their car. I met them at the store. A went to the store to get groceries today. A drove their car. I met M at the store. And A introduced himself. It drove to the store to get groceries today. I met it at the store, and it introduced itself. Alrighty.
That is the stupidest thing I ever heard of. Jesus Christ.
See, the funniest thing about that is when these people try to explain it, they actually confuse themselves. I don't know if you guys noticed, you might want to rewind it if you didn't. As she is trying to explain these ridiculous pronouns, which AM isn't even a word, she's confusing herself. She can't even get through the sentence without stopping, rolling her eyes, thinking about what she's going to say. Instead of, he went to the store. I met him at the store. He got groceries. It's like, A went to the store. A. Because they know themselves, it doesn't make a damn bit of sense. Let's keep it moving, please. All right, next up. These people, anything they disagree with, they'll call it white supremacy or racism. Okay, so the comment says, my white therapist convinced me to cut off all my toxic friends / family instead of teaching me how to set healthy boundaries. Became incredibly, I don't know what this is. Roll the film, please.
The reason why white therapists are obsessed with telling people to just cut off their family, cut off their communities, cut off their friends, instead of guiding them through community-based solutions and teaching them healthy boundaries, is because colonial mental health can only thrive and exist on the basis of offering individualistic solutions that ultimately make you feel more alone, more isolated. And these are all the white supremacist values that get masked as therapy and quote-unquote healing. Ultimately, I'm very sorry that this happened to you and to anyone who continues to endure this type of treatment and therapy.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know what she's talking. The second these people start talking about colonialism or white supremacy or race, they completely lose me. I don't hear another word they say. They lose all credibility with their arguments. So I don't know what she's talking about. Who knows? Moving right along. All right, listen, guys, we're gonna end it on this clip. So listen, if you made it this far, give yourselves a round of applause, a pat on the back. You guys know I can't do this alone, so thank you so much for trudging ahead with me. Today's video went a little long. I know I've kind of run my mouth a little bit, but like I said, way too much coffee today. Once again, I got to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video. Today's video is being brought to us by Coda320. That's how you guys will recognize him in the comments section. Coda320, thank you so much. I don't even know what to say except thank you so much for all the help, all the love and support. Thank you for always lighting that comment section up. And thank you for letting me know when you don't agree with me and doing it in such a respectful manner. Like I said, you restore my faith in humanity, so thank you so much, sir. And thank all you guys so much. Listen, the last video, I was reading through the comments. I read every single comment. I was reading through the comments, and I don't know, man. I've said this. I say it every video, but you guys keep me motivated. You guys keep me inspired. You guys keep me laughing. And if I ever question myself, like, why am I doing this? What am I doing here? Like, I just read the comments, and you guys let me know that I'm doing the right thing here. That we have an amazing community of like-minded people here, and that we're sticking together to get through these unprecedented and super crazy and bizarre times. And you guys, for me, this may be kind of selfish today to say. This may be kind of selfish to say, but you guys are making these crazy hard times so much easier for me to get through. Just knowing that you're all out there and that you're all in this amazing community. We're all here together. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I love you guys, and I just thank you all so much. So let's wrap this up. It says, forget puberty. How hard did straight to queer hit you? Huh? Oh, this should be interesting. Roll the film, please.
Forget puberty. How hard did 16 to 20 hit you?
What the hell is even that?
It's so tragic. You see these people, like I think in the couple videos ago, there was the before and afters of before these people went to this whole woke thing and just flipped everything upside down. They just look like regular people, you know, healthy looking people. They're just enjoying life, always smiling. And then it shows them after, and they seem to be more proud of this, like, dumpster diving. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, that's a wrap. Just remember, when you go to a restaurant, keep your mask up. Only pull it down between sips and bites. Please mask up between sips and bites. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys all so much. Greatly, graciously appreciate each and every one of you. And like I said, I'm going to be doing a video. I'll be doing it tomorrow, uploading it tomorrow. There's some people out there that are on the front lines, not only the culture war, but just the whole political thing going on. And they're exposing people. They're having conversations that are of utmost importance to all of us that are trying to be silenced. And like I said, there's 3, 4 that I'm going to focus on that we got to do. I say it, these people are national treasures. We got to do whatever we can to protect these people and make sure they can continue to do what they're doing, because they're waking a lot of people up. And there's people really trying hard to shut them all down. So anyway, thank you guys all so much. It's getting crazy out there, so take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time, love you guys. Peace.